Hello guys, MikuChibi here, back again with another Swordline Artifact video, and this time we're gonna review the latest newest banner, the 6 Goddesses Descend. And this is the second rerun, kinda interesting. It's kinda rare to see Bandai doing another rerun of the same banner. If we compare it to other previous banner, this one is the only one, or probably one of the few that had a second rerun. And if we look into previous release, the first rerun was released in November, 17th of November. And the first time it got released, that was on the May, so exactly a year ago. And I don't know why they want to do another rerun. I'm guessing it's because it's Golden Week and they have to put something that they don't want to showcase the other content yet. I don't know, this is my filler banner, who knows. But now we have this one, and you might be wondering, is this banner worth the summon on? Well, if you look into skill, we have this one, the Hammer of Fierce Dust Lisbeth, a really good connect skill because it has the stigma, really nice, and also increases your switch gate and also recovers some SP when you directly hit, as long as you have 2 Silica skill, so this one is really nice. Then we have this Silica dagger, it is alright, really good for any slash wind content, but this one is a year old, and since then they have released a really good burst skill, or rather full burst, which is the full burst Koharu, which is kind of popular right now. So if you have the full burst Koharu from her birthday, then it's much better to use than the Silica. But if you don't have Koharu, then the Silica is fine. But keep in mind, it's a burst, not a full burst. So you can only use this one time unless you have a full burst dagger. This one is a really good power rise 3 because it has the holy element, 25% extra if you are using a holy build, but you don't really care about that too much if you're using a non-element skill. The only thing you care about is the Sword Goddess 1 effect, so you want to equip 1 Lisbeth for 25% attack, and if you want to max HP you equip Sinon. If you want Silica, it will add more skill power, with the chain skill being also really popular. The skill power adding 12% is really good, and then 1 Asuna, if you are able to create that 30% crit damage, is really good. So this power rise is like super good, really good synergy in many builds. For example, on Rapier, if you do have the Morosari Asuna, the full burst one, I think this one will have a really good synergy with that, because Asuna need what, 2 Yuuki skill to get the 1% non-element damage, and you get this one, then you only need to equip 1 more Yuuki, so it is a really good one. Proud Heart Asuna is a Rapier full burst with Frost and Holy, still really useful for any Frost Holy content, but if you have, you know, that I mentioned Morosari Asuna, then you don't really need this one. You can use spam the Morosari. It's still really good, but there are better alternative, that is for sure. Sinon, the burst one, still really nice on floor 17 if you're playing low HP bow build. Still really nice to have if you can combine it with full burst. And if you're able to break the enemy, which is unlikely, then you are able to crit on the enemy. So it's a still nice, really strong burst skill. And last one, Leafa, Breath of the Abundance Leafa, is a support skill, so it is a really nice for any sword wind build, or if you're playing around stack, then it's a really nice. It give you 1% wind element damage, and also stacks. You can get up to 9 stack if you switch, and recover max HP when defeating monster, which you don't really care. You only care about stacks. So the skill overall is still fine, still really good, but it is a 1 year old. Meaning there's a chance they will release even better and even stronger skill. So is this banner still worth summon on? I would say yes, if you want to for collection. That's it. If you're looking for to improve your build and stuff, then no. Save your con gems. Because these skills are not limited. You have other ways to get this skill. For example, Yuuki's birthday is coming in like 3 weeks from now. So you have a chance to get it from there. Same go for the other characters, right? You can get them randomly in grand order or any like burst skill. For example, if you want the Asuna full burst, then you might have a chance to get it in the full burst banner. But yeah, you understand what I mean. So it's not a limit banner. The skills are really good, but it's only worth if you want to have them for collection. I don't think it's really worth to spend your Arcana Gem on this banner unless you want to for the collection, or you want to try your luck to get one of the strongest skills, which is this one, the Yuuki, for your build. I think Bandai is gonna release something better, so my recommendation is save Arcana Gems. For new players, rerollers, if you wonder if this banner worth to summon on, if you like the skill, then go ahead, summon on it, but I wouldn't pull on this one. I will rather pull on this banner here. This is much better because you have a Power Rise 3 as well, and you have the Full Burst 4, which is also really good. And they have higher drop rate, I believe, right? Let's see, step 5, 25%. Meanwhile, this one has 6 skills, which is 16% chance, 16.6 to get the one you really want. If I was a new player or rerolling, I will rather reroll on this banner here just to get the Lisbeth and Alice, and if you get the Koharu Yujo, that's still fine. For other players, it is up to you if you really need the skill. Otherwise, I will still recommend skipping this banner. You don't really need them at the moment. If you're really fine with your current build right now, you're happy with it, then you can pretty much save your Arcane gems and wait for something better. Like I said, this banner is used like filler banner for the content because they did only release one new banner, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna release even better, and they just want you to waste your Arcane gems. So skip this banner unless you want to collect the skill. That's for me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Take care now and bye bye.